What's up, my fellow Trashinators? Welcome back to another episode of Good Figures. And thank you all so much for the great comeback I had on my last video. I know I did mention it in the last one, but I was gone for around 1 to 2 months. Sorry, things happened. But I am back with a video that I'm surprised I haven't done yet on, what is it, Legacy Burnout? It's a repaint slash a little bit of a retool, it's on his head, of, Skids. You know, the guy, Thew Adams. Shout out to Thew, by the way. Why would I shout out him? You guys probably already know him. But yeah. He's just a repaint slash a little retool of Skids. So yeah. I'm surprised I haven't done this yet. I can't remember exactly how I got him. I know I got him at Walmart back when I still had a job. By the way, the search is still ongoing, but thanks to jury duty, things should be fine for a bit. So yeah. Anyway, we're covering him. But first, you can probably tell, just looking at my hands, my bike accident 2 weeks ago, I'm healing remarkably well. Especially if you look at my elbow, it's almost gone. Of course, I'm wearing long sleeves today, but hey, gotta look fashionable when you went on a hike. But anyway, so yeah, everything's going fine. I got the rest of the hangnail off. Everything's going good now. Went on a hike, as I just mentioned. And I'm trying out some new music. Of course, what I do is I search up copyrighted free music on YouTube, and this one actually sounds well. It's not too digital or like lo-fi or whatever. I hate those for like my kind of videos. I don't think they fit at all. But this seems well. It's a bit jazzy, a little digital, but not too bad. It's not like, because that doesn't fit at all, does it? Especially when I'm covering a toy. So yeah, let's get back to Burnout. Burnout is quite good. I only got him because of Thew Adams. The whole thing with him covering Skids, all of his major interpretations over the years, is that the right word? I don't know. Of him in a figure. Of course, there's not much movie and TV wise, but toys, he's been there, not often, but he's been there. But ever since that, what was it, a couple days after his video about all the major versions of Skids action figures through official media, they announced both the original painted version and the masterpiece. So yeah, if it wasn't for, I thought I just broke his wheel. I haven't picked this guy up in a while, and I thought he broke his wheel. So yeah, if it wasn't for Thew, I wouldn't have picked this guy up at Walmart. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for what I have to say. But just look at him, nice, compact. I'm big, so this isn't a fair assessment for most people, but he fits in the palm of my hand. Nice little fun guy. So yeah. Of course, we're gonna take a look at his accessories now, and I'll show them off in his robot mode. He only has 2, but technically it is 3, so that's why I winked. So technically his gun's supposed to be this, but it's just pegged in, and you can technically have it any way you want. Boop. There we go. So there they are, and here's a clear plastic axe gun. I think that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Like, it's obviously an axe, but it can also be like a gun, I guess. Of course, you can put it together with the rest. Not well. Like, I don't know. I guess no. Yeah, like this. So if you want it to be stupid, you can. And I know Transformers fans love stupidity. I should know. I've been keeping track with the new movie. But yeah. Alright. So yeah, technically it's 2, but it's actually just 3. But yeah, that's about it. A tri-gun and an axe gun. So yeah. Anyway, so let's get, there we go. There's all you're looking. Looks like a car. Outstanding. Anyway, let's get to the transformation. So you just like, no, you don't flip those. It's been a while since I've picked him up. You flip his wheels. You open his doors, I think. You flip out his feet, I think. Yeah. So we're here. Okay, you flip out his arms, and then flip him out again, and then you flip down his chest. Now that's some good top surgery. And then, yeah, you just close up his feet, open them, untab the back so his hips can come down. Yep. There we go. And then you can just fold the back down again. And then you rotate his shoulders back. Keep them straightened because you can see the peg that the arm's connected to. You gotta keep that fluid with the chest. And you flip the arms back, the tires I should say. And then rotate the arms from, what was it, this way? Yeah, it was this way. So they should look this way and you flip them that way. And then you gotta tab it. I always forget that. You gotta tab the chest in. And then there you have it. Diaclone Legacy Burnout. So yeah. He is an Autobot. Which is funny because due to the way his face looks, I headcanon him as a bit of a Batman type. Either he went to Earth, found out who Batman is, cause comics, and just became an Autobot Batman. Of course, I'm sure there's some Autobot Batmans out there who are like actually Batman, but I mean like inspired. I know this was like originally has nothing to do with Transformers. I know how Transformers works. This is Diaclone. It was a Japanese toy line. Hasbro got the rights to distribute them in America, but they rebranded them into their own franchise, which is now the Transformers. And now look where we are. Diaclone in the Transformers line. So yeah. Of course, he looks great, honestly. The nice little bell-bottom feet, clean back. The only like issues I have are like the shoulders, kinda, because it's very clearly just the wheel and just some sticks. But what Transformer isn't? And of course, he has the iconic door wings, so that adds to my Batman headcanon. So yeah, there we go. That's Burnout mainly. So let's go look at him with his accessories, guns. Just gonna pose him a bit, show him off. Of course, there's that peg right there. I'm pretty sure that has to do with some sort of gimmick. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. There we go. There's your thumbnail. All right. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, there he is. He's got his axe and his guns. Yeah, very nice. Don't have much to say about him. He's just good. Like, I already said what I needed to about his design, Batman. But besides that, I have nothing else really. Besides, we do have to mention his scale and his articulation. So yeah, let's get that together. I'll save the scale for later as a treat. First, let's get to articulation. The head is on a block. It's blocky. It is literally just a block. So, of course, it's on a ball joint to make everything a bit easy. Wings are on a hinge. Elbows, the shoulder, is all over the place. It's a bit stiff, but that's pretty good. So, it just goes up, down, no in and out on the shoulder, but whatever. Just up and down, and then you got swivel, hinge. Elbow goes about that far, a little tiny bit farther than 90 degrees. But are we past that? Are we past not having over 90-degree articulation on our joints? It's serviceable. You gotta get comfortable. That's our comfort zone. Now, if it's under, we can get mad about that. If it's over, good, great, they can do that. But sometimes you just can't. It does seem like it could, but it might have interfered with the transformation because, again, these are supposed to be two things. They can't do everything. They gotta do one or the other, both okay. Well, what about the masterpiece? I don't care. They have the budget to do both pretty good. This is a deluxe. You see that? It's nigh bigger than my hand. So yeah, be happy that we're even getting this. There's a universe out there where we never got Transformers and they stayed in Japan. Hell, in our universe there still are. There's a lot of action figures and characters exclusive to Japan. So yeah, be lucky. Be happy. But I deserve it. No, you don't. Be happy what you got. Of course, I'm a revolutionary who wants to overthrow the government, but that's basically different. Anyway, so yeah. What were we on? Hands, swivel, very tiny. Waist. That's good. That we have, especially since it functions within the transformation. So that's like my only complaint of like designing Transformers. Because there's that one Optimus that isn't supposed to be a masterpiece, but it integrated its articulation into the transformation, which I thought was very clever. The Last Night Megatron did that as well, the Voyager one. Excuse me. So yeah, that's like my only complaint. Unlike the rest of you, I'm cultured to know that this is pretty good. I mean, everyone knows this is pretty good now. All the Transformers coming out within the past 5 years, they're all really good. So just be happy or wait a little bit. Be patient. So yeah, waist, 360 rotation. Hips are included in the transformation, so they get pretty well. Of course, the backpack, or the back flap gets in the way, but not too much, because it gets out of the way. Thigh swivel, and then the beautiful spread included. Again, slight swivel. Over 90-degree knee bend. Very good. There's been a lot of memes of that one vampire from What We Do in the Dark, because the actor's going to be in the Minecraft movie, so Oh, let me make a little time capsule for my future self. Yeah, things are good. Hope things are better in the future. Hopefully the world hasn't burnt to a crisp, but have fun, I guess. Don't be cynical like the rest of these assholes. I'm looking at you. Not me. Not me, not you, not us, but you. Because I'm pretty sure some people might hate watch this. And thank you. I need the engagement. But besides that, yeah. And then you got the tilt. You know how much of a miracle this is? How are you guys not happy with this? Sorry, I'm a bit pissy about all of this because it's being even more and more clear to me about how some of you are just so absolutely cynical with your lives that you cannot take fun in anything. It is so absolutely frustrating seeing everyone, a lot of people be so down in their mental state that they cannot fathom that things can be fun. But whatever. Seems like I'm the only one who can have fun with everything. Except bigotry. That's like my only thing. Anyway, speaking of bigotry, let's talk about the trans-inclusive Optimus Prime. Because the right to all sentient life, is freedom. So here we go. We got Optimus Big Titty Prime. And here's Burnout. Of course, he's the deluxe, so he's a bit small. There we go. Thank you, Optimus. You can go with the arc now. I must return to my people. Anyway, so yeah. That's about it. He's small, compact, cheap. He was like $18 because I think I got him on sale. I'm not sure, but yeah, pretty good. I do recommend him, or any version of this Skids. If you can get a Legacy Skids, get him. He's really good. I don't care if you're not a fan. He comes in different colors. You can make a headcanon like I did to actually justify my enjoyment of him, or just have more fun, because you can do that. You can have more fun than you want or deserve, because it's your life. Find your enjoyment. So yeah, there we go. That is Burnout from the Legacy, I think. I threw out the toy box. So like a couple weeks ago, I reorganized basically everything in my, like all the toy stuff, all my toys. I reorganized all of them. Well, no, I cleaned it out. That's a better term. I cleaned out all the toy boxes in my room and my closet, because that was like my main storage area. Because my mom got like this whole like thing of a shelf. She got like a plastic shelf that has like 4 layers, and it's really good. It's in the basement. I might show it off. I might not, because who wants to see that? But whatever. So yeah, while doing that, I thought, hey, what action figures deserve their boxes? Like, what could be valuable in the future, and what boxes are just genuinely bad design, and should I throw them out? And like the former, Burnout was one of them. It was a small box. It had no plastic protection, and it was already ripped. I think there was one in there that was already ripped, so I could not deal with it, so I threw it out. So yeah, that's why I had to research his name and what accessories he had online, which was pretty embarrassing. But his name is pretty forgettable. But luckily, it was in there somewhere. Burnout. He's pretty good. And if you want a version of him or Skids, I recommend him. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4, so you have options. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you next Friday. Hopefully.